Absent-minded gamer here. Hey guys, we got a bit of a surprise today in the Microsoft Flight Simulator Marketplace, and that was the addition of the Ford Tri-Motor. The Ford Tri-Motor was developed by Aeroplane Heaven, and they released it for free on the Marketplace, and it will be free for the remainder of this week until the 30th, I believe. But take a look at this plane. Isn't it marvelous? That's funny. I was just thinking about this airplane the other day when I was doing the Let Cure 631. I was kind of wondering, why haven't we seen a Ford Tri-Motor for Flight Simulator yet? And boom, there it is. So anyways, let's just take a look. We're going to take a quick little look at the airplane tonight. And I want to show it off. So it is just a beautiful piece of work. It comes with 5 different liveries. It comes with a float version, the standard version that you see, and a ski plane version. Each one comes with the same 5 liveries that come with this one. So that's what you get. So let's go ahead and take a look around the airplane. So we're going to just start with the exterior here and make our way to the interior. But check it out. Look at the detail on this. And I was just looking at this. The cabling that goes into the wings. Isn't that cool? And the engines. Alright, let's go ahead and go on inside. I'll check that out. Wow. That is really good. Look at the isn't that neat? Your height and airspeed, the wood grain. Beautiful airplane, both inside and out. Well, let's go take a look at the cockpit. Cockpit doesn't have a lot. I mean, it's a pretty generic cockpit, and this is what the Ford Tri-Motor looked like back in the day. No fancy avionics, lots of levers, few switches, and analog gauges. There's the main panel. And look, check out the steering column, or the yoke. Isn't that neat? I've always been fascinated with this. Oops. Always been fascinated with this airplane. With all the different iterations of Flight Simulator, this has always been one of my favorite go-tos. I mean, it's a very basic airplane, but you think about, this is the history of aviation right here. Alright, so let's go down here. I want to look in the toilet. Oh, no toilet. Okay, so let's go back to the cockpit. we're going to go fire this thing up and take it for a short flight over Yakima. Do not enter. Strictly crew only. Alright. Here we go. So I'm curious about quick spots. So if I go here to the door... Yeah, okay, I can't open the interior doors. Or I'm missing something. There's no little thing to pop up to make the doors open. So I'm assuming that that's not applicable to this model, which is fine. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take her for a flight. Yakima's kind of a busy place today. Good sound effects so far. Alright, here we go. We are ready to go. Alright, here we go. We are in the Ford Tri-Motor. I went ahead and switched liveries too, so you could take a look at the World Travel Tri-Motor. Gotta remember it's tail dragger. Like I said earlier, this plane is only free until the 30th. So there will probably be a price tag on it after June 30th. So just keep that in mind. If this is something that you really want, you can get it free right now in the marketplace. Can you imagine what it had to have been like to have flown in these planes back in the day? You can almost hear the 30s, the 1920s, 30s music. Sound-wise, I would think that this would be a little throatier, given the size of the engines. But I don't know. So, flight model seems decent. It kind of lumbers along. I like the extra little details, like the copper pipes. Nose down, nose up. That would be your pitch trim. That makes a squeaky noise when you oh, it did. It was my fault. Alright, well, we're out over Union Gap. Hey, there's the ATC. I guess I must have turned that back on.
Spoken approach Whiskey Tango Alpha is type 2 miles east of Yakima, 3,400 feet. Request flight following.
You know, the one thing I forget is that they do not have any flaps on this plane.
Squawk 0061 Tango Alpha.
Tango Alpha radar contact 3 miles east of Yakima, 3,500 feet. Altimeter 29er.
Roger, Tango
Well,
Alpha.
we're going to go ahead and head back to the airport. I just wanted to give you this short introduction to this marvelous new plane. Cabin lighting, that's neat. Alright, well, let's get turned around here. Everything is good about this aircraft. It doesn't cost anything. It's nice, well detailed. It's a sheer joy to fly, and it's just fun. So if you don't have it, get it before the 30th. That's kind of a cool view, huh? Okay, yeah, I let go of my joystick there at the last minute. Or my controls. But it's still a successful landing, so. Alright, well, we'll just park right here in front of the terminal. And call it a day. Alright, well, hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed this introduction to the Ford Tri-Motor. And if I've inspired you to go get this plane, or inspired you to fly in Yakima, I've done my job. And I appreciate you, and thank you for watching my videos. And have a wonderful